Hey guys, this is Gus,
And Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
and today we're going to be unboxing the Monolith cloth mousepad. But before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button to show support, and if you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. That being said,
Let's begin.
alright, so I picked up this Monolith mousepad. I picked it up on Amazon, and I've been knowing about this mousepad for about, do I want to say maybe like close to a year? Like I've seen this mousepad on Amazon for a long time, but I just didn't pick it up for whatever reason. But recently it popped out of my Amazon feed. Thinks it suggested me to buy this or something like that,
Okay.
right? And so I saw the designs, and they came up with a lot more designs, and
That's Mr. Bezos thanking you for buying it.
right? and but yeah, so this mousepad has a lot more designs, and one of the reasons I actually picked this mousepad up is actually, let me go ahead and read it. I read one of the reviews. Somebody made a review. They commented a review on the Monolith mousepad, and this is the reason I picked it up, because we like the Puretrak a lot, right?
Oh, shoot, man.
Right. So this is what this person said. It feels similar to my Puretrak Talon, except it has less static friction, so it doesn't feel slow. It doesn't feel as slow as the Talon when you start moving your mouse.
Okay.
So if it feels close like the Talon except faster, maybe.
Who knows, it may be a winner, honestly, dude.
Exactly. And you know what? I just recently
by the way, the box came scuffed like that.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
It
literally
this
came
is literally
open.
how it came
Yeah,
like
literally.
that. USPS, right?
Yeah,
dropped
USPS,
it off,
yeah.
so it wasn't Amazon or anything like that. But yeah, so.
Yeah, it gave me already open like this.
Yeah.
We haven't tested service. or
No,
anything,
we
but-
haven't even took it out of the box,
Yeah.
honestly. So.
So I was saying I like mousepads with low static friction. I actually ended up finding that out recently, but yeah. So this mousepad, to the touch, it feels actually kind of smooth,
Hey, yeah, it actually kind of does. Holy hell.
right?
Yep.
Now the design's actually freaking clean. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if the camera can see this. It says right here, deathmatch and flick shot and stuff like that. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I actually dig it.
No. Oh, the base. It kind of reminds me of that HyperX one, right?
HyperX ones, yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, very, very different.
This is supposed to be also 5mm thick, and it does look thick. Stitching looks pretty good so far. Minimal branding here, I like that.
Yeah, the branding's on the top left. I kind of don't like that because I play,
on
around
this
like
left
top
side.
left here.
I have it over here.
Yeah.
But still,
and the
still
mousepads,
small.
it does not sit flat. I just take it out of the box, as you can see. But
yeah.
we're gonna give it like a couple of days to see if it ever sits flat and whatnot, right?
So now let's try the freaking surface, 'cause that's what I'm really like curious to find out.
I'll let you know right now if it feels like a Puretrak. This is faster than the Puretrak.
Yes.
Right now. Yeah, very little static friction. Yeah, I could see that, but does not compare to the Puretrak.
Right?
No,
No,
it's not. It's not a Puretrak at all.
No.
That guy probably only had a Puretrak, and then he bought one. You know what I mean? Like we see a lot of comments like that. Oh, some guy. Either they buy, like what's the mousepad called?
GSRC?
No. Well, yes, but
QCK?
yes, the QCK, and then they get like a GSRC, and then they're like, oh yeah, this feels like a QC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was kind of like expected, but it does feel like its own thing.
It does. Does it feel like a bad mousepad?
No,
it
it does not feel like a bad mousepad. It's a very fast, speedy mousepad.
It is. It is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Design looks cool. You know what I really like? The stitching. It kind of sits with the pad in a way. I kind of. It doesn't. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Like you can feel,
a little higher.
right? but.
It's the way it's stitched, cause like the threads aren't angled. They go straight down, and that when you go like this down, it doesn't like.
Yeah, it just feels smooth, right? You know what I mean? Like
it's
just
yeah.
So far,
nice.
so far, initial presence with the pad, I'd say they're pretty good. I don't know, we have to give it some time.
Not
to play.
bad so far. Oh,
Yeah,
by the way, it was
not bad.
$30. By the way, $30.
Okay,
So,
all right.
it's a little high right there in my opinion.
You know what I'm worried about is if the mousepad is gonna get affected by humidity a lot. That's my only thing.
Yeah.
The Puretrak ones, I mean, they only a slightly
Like,
bit,
they
basically don't.
No.
This one, yeah, I might have to see what's up. Also, does this have a coating?
It probably does.
Probably. Easy clean, a waterproof material apparently.
So it probably does have a coating, yes.
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 Yeah, it probably does. But again, you know, we'll let you guys know once we're done breaking it down. And trust me, we will break it down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and take it for a spin for a couple of days. And yeah, we'll be right back.
Oh, she's fucked. She's cracked. She's cracked. Oh, fuck in front of me. Got him. 64 bro. Oh. He's in the blue. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, no, bitch. Still with you? Got that bitch. Fuck. Oh, she's almost fucked. She's almost fucked. Oh, fuck. This is fucked. Yeah, he's one. I jumped out.
What the fuck?
Behind.
That motherfucker shot me, dude. I don't know, dude. He's literally right here. That's bad.
I know. Fuck. Oh, wow. Got him.
Alright, so we're back from testing, and we used this monster for like about what, 5 days, right?
5 days.
And
Basically a week.
Yeah, so okay, the person describing this mouse pad comparing to Puretrak, they're comparing it actually side by side. They weren't actually off by a whole lot.
No, they weren't.
So yes, it does feel like the Puretrak in the sense that it's a faster mouse pad that has lower static friction. That's true. But it doesn't have the control and it doesn't have the consistency, because one of the things we noticed was that when you use this mouse pad, it's a good mouse pad, but I can feel when I run my fingers across the mouse pad, I can feel some slow spots. And now while that didn't impact my performance in game, yet it leads us to believe that this mouse pad has a coating. Because you can see some dead spots on the mouse pad.
Well, it's not like you can't see them. It's
I mean,
just
you
more
can
like
feel them.
you
You can feel them. But another issue we had was that it did not lay flat completely out of the box. Now, it's not the worst mouse pad that doesn't lay flat, but that's still an issue.
Yeah. Just doesn't lay flat like that.
Yeah, it just doesn't lay flat like that, because the Puretrak just instantly lay flat.
You take it out, boom.
Yeah. Now that's about the only issues we had. The only real issues we had. But we will still prefer the Puretrak mousepad just because it doesn't have that coating. It stays consistent. And it's under $30. So this mousepad is $30, and compared with the Puretrak, this one's $27. Yes, it's a little cheaper and stuff, but I mean, in my opinion, the performance is there because it doesn't get affected by humidity. Yes, both these pads didn't get affected by humidity, but the performance is there because it stays consistent.
It does
Whereas
stay
this
consistent.
one, it already slowed down a bit within like what 4 days, 5 days of using. Yeah. So for $30, I would like to see this mouse pad either they change the coating on it or lower that price on that mouse pad because the mouse pad's pretty good. It's just that in the long run,
$30 for this mouse pad. It's like I feel like it's a little bit too much. Maybe $20 at the end. I think it'll be really good.
Yeah.
Because truth be told, I don't hate this mouse pad. The
No,
mouse pad's pretty good.
It's good.
$30 though, it's like you get something else.
Yeah,
you know?
Esports Tiger and stuff like that.
The Esports Tiger and this one. Actually, this one's not even 30. This one's like 27. So you see. Yeah, it's just again, not a bad mouse pad. Just
not a bad mouse pad.
Price, the price is the only factor that's really kind of like think about it. You know?
Exactly. Yeah, because we want to recommend the mouse pad because it's pretty decent. It's pretty good. It's just that there's a lot more better mouse pads out there for that price range.
It's definitely on the faster side of pads. I would say, right?
Yes.
Good fast side is. I mean, it's a good pad. It's actually good for Apex Legends. You know how you have to track a lot.
Yeah.
It can do.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I was playing really well with it too.
It was good. It was a good pad.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Affiliate links down below. If you guys want to pick up the Monolith mouse pad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged.
and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.